Hello, everybody. Hey, and welcome. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for being here. And I'm here to do some questions for you guys and readings, and hopefully, we'll have a great chat. And I'm seeing great people in here already. So, thank you for wanting to be here. And if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please like and subscribe. It'll just help the channel out. It is totally free. So if you would do that for me, I appreciate it. If you're in chat, if you can hit the like or the thumbs up, that would be wonderful. I appreciate it as well. It just helps the channel. All right. So questions are for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations through PayPal, Zelle, which are preferred, super chats and super stickers of a $5 minimum US dollar or equivalent will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. So you'll get more cards. Please put your questions in caps and emojis so I can see. No political, legal, health, or third-party questions, please. And thank you all for being here. All right, let's see who is here. Whoa, my chat just went crazy. Okay. Chat jumps when you're on StreamYard. You guys don't see it on your end, but I do on mine. It jumps like nuts. Brina is here, though, to make everything better. And Rich Lean. Hi, Rich Lean. And Brina, I've got your question. Right. And Rich Lean, I've got your question. Hi, CJ. Hey there. And let's see. There's the wonderful Morella. Hi, Morella. Thank you for being here. She is our top mod tonight. Then Rich Lean became a new member. Thank you so much. And while I am here, if you don't have a membership yet, please get one because I am going to do a live Monday through Friday reading next Sunday. So not this Sunday coming up, but next Sunday. So it'll be members only. So make sure you get your membership and you can be part of the fun that we have on next Sunday. All right, let's see who else is here. Purple Lisa. Hi, Purple Lisa. And Courtney. Hi, Courtney. And Nivra. Hello, Nivra. Purple Lisa, I got your question. Hey, Buffers. Braden is here. I got your question. Christine is here. Hey, Christine, I got your question. Thank you for your super sticker. Courtney, you will go first. Oh, the names are fixed. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. I didn't notice it either, Lisa. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just sitting here going la, 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 la. I wrote them several letters, so I don't know if they read that and then just decided to change mine back. But they told me that they weren't going to change it back. So I guess there's been a new rule that has taken them away, which is fine with me. So the ats got kind of hard to figure out who was who and where was where and what was what. So I'm glad it's fixed. Thank you, Lisa. Imelda, welcome. I've got your question. Courtney, I've got your question. Nivra, I've got your question. Hi, Renee. Welcome. And let's see. Marby. Hey there. All right. So that's who I've got so far. Yeah, you're okay, Richleen. I do need to talk to you about your question, but you're good for now. Um, so stick in there with me. Courtney, you go first. All right. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. How will next week go for me? All right. Your first card is the Eight of Wands. So this is saying there's some fast energy going to be coming in, Courtney. So just not beware, but yeah, be aware that there's fast energy and you may need to slow down a little bit because of this. Okay, so make snap decisions, that kind of thing. I think it's going to go kind of fast for you. So that's why it's important to be in the moment. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is patience. So have patience in getting the results that you're looking for. With the high energy coming in, then that means that this is of utmost importance. Okay. Patience. And then you got the Five of Cups. So don't despair if, things don't work out exactly the way that you want them to. Just know that there's still upright cups over here and over there. And that means that good things are, going to happen eventually. You just need to look with positive glasses, like the not rose framed. You want to sit with your, negative emotions, but change them into positive, right? So I've got that for you. And then I've got the Emperor. So the Emperor is a leader. So I think that you'll have some leadership capabilities this next week, and you'll need to hone in on your skills, but you're smart, and I know you can handle anything that comes your way. So just be prepared for some leadership. Things maybe at work, maybe at home. Okay. And then I've got the Justice card. And the Justice card is the scales. So is everything balanced, in your life as far as work, relationships, friendships, home, just making sure everything's balanced out for you. Okay. Your Oracle cards, I've got a new day for you. Leave yesterday's worries and frustrations behind and be open to what lies ahead. Each new day brings another opportunity to live your life to the fullest. Okay, so there's a new day approaching. Leave your worries behind. I just keep going back to Courtney, thinking that this is going to be a really fast week for you next week. So I keep getting that. You got the Quest card, and it says goals, deep spirits, carving out change, and inner journey. So there may be an inner journey of change that you need to work on. And that's fine because your guides have got you. Spirit has you. And you've got this. All right. And the last card I got for you, Courtney, is the Bear. See if we can read this here. It says, it is essential to rest and restore the energy in your body and mind before stepping into a new phase of personal strength and maturity. So make sure you are resting and restoring yourself for next week. I think this should probably be at the beginning of the reading, but I just pulled it. But I'm feeling like this is the beginning, and then you call in your strength and maturity, and you got this. So that's what I've got for you. Thank you, Courtney. And thanks for donating. You're welcome. Okay, let me turn this fan on me. It's getting a little hot in here. And y'all do not want me to take off all my clothes, so I'm not going to. Let's get a laugh out of that, shall we? It would be more like this. Okay. All right. Renee, you're from South Africa? That's awesome. Thank you for being here, for coming. All right. Let's see who is next. Richleen, let's dive in here, okay? This question is really personal, right? So it kind of, I'm just going to explain first. I am going to draw you some cards, but this, the mention of hurricanes and tropical storms are very, very close to home for me. I used to live in that area, and I have my dad and my stepmom and a lot of good friends down there still. So because of that, it's hard to answer when you're close to something. I know that doesn't make sense to people unless you're a reader, probably. But I'm going to do my best and take a stab at it. It's also a little bit of a third party because you're asking for your, daughter and your grandkids and your I guess son-in-law. So I'm going to try, but this is kind of like shooting in the dark. So I'm going to see what comes up. Okay. So if you'll bear with me, let's see what we can come up with. And just know this is for entertainment purposes only. 4 cards wanted to come out. Yeah, this is difficult. I feel like this this may be a time to be a little bit concerned going down there. You got the 8 of Swords, so this is just feeling that something's kind of off. So I'm just telling you, if you feel like something is off and that they're not safe, speak your mind to them. Okay, you did get the Star, so there's healing and hope to come with it. So that's always a good thing. Then what is concerning me is this 5 of Pentacles as well. This 5 of Pentacles, look at the storm. I don't like that. I don't like that for this question. So that makes me feel very hesitant in responding to you. And I would say talk to them if you're concerned. And I would be a little bit concerned about the cards at this point. Yeah, the waters are rough. The wind has got hold of her hair and they're isolated. I don't like that. Okay, so again, for entertainment purposes only. Then you got the Ace of Wands. Now, this is usually a good card because this is passion and creativity, but she looks like she is what? Knee deep in water, actually waist deep. And then you see the flowers over here. So for me, it's still a concern. And if you are concerned, I would just voice my concern to them. And yeah, that's what I got. I'll throw you some oracle cards too. These are for you though, so just know that this is for you. You got the spring card. So maybe it would be best if they went in this spring. That's not hurricane season in Florida. So I'm thinking maybe the spring would be better for them, Richly. It says you are invited to a new beginning. All right. Guided by the direction of your heart. Don't be afraid to begin a new chapter of your life. You are ready. And then I've got for you heart activation. Self-love. So you need to take care of yourself too. Make sure you're doing that as you're taking care of your daughter and being concerned. Following your own bliss, and then restoration. So just let them know you're loving them, and you just want to be them to be safe. I think is the best thing to do. Let them know that you want them to be safe. Yeah, I've been through many hurricanes, so that is a little close to home, but I hope that gives you some kind of resonance. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. And that's what I got, Richly. Thank you for your question. You stretched my mind. Hi, Nicola. I got your question. All right. Hi, Garnet. How are you? Hi, Margaret. I don't think I know you, but welcome. I don't know if this is your first time or not, but welcome. Olivia is here. Hi, Olivia. Welcome. Brina, we'll go next. Sure, Olivia, I got you. Hi, Veritas. I've got your question. Oh, no, you're fine, Richly. No sorries. You are great. Okay, Brina. Hi there. She's here. I have a message from my grandmother, Jessie. Yes, I have some Heaven's Guidance cards that we can use as well. Well, she definitely wants you to be happy. You got the Nine of Pentacles right off the bat. And this is the spa day card, pampering yourself, taking care of you, having some outside time, away from the home, or just resting. It can be a lot of different things. Whatever, comes to your mind first, that's what you should go with. So there's also these wings. This is the what's it called? When Women Had Wings is the name of the deck. It's really beautiful, but it has women with wings on every card. But look at this one. It's butterfly wings. So that means a big change is coming for you. Okay, big change. Then I've got the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a new opportunity. So I feel like, your grandmother is telling you that you have a change that's coming up. And for you to take the risk, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, and no risk, no reward, right? So I feel like she's giving you an opportunity for something coming up soon in the next week. Then you got the Two of Swords. If you do have to make a decision, she's saying to trust your gut, just like, she said before with this Nine of Pentacles card. Trust your gut, what it is, and then this becomes the Peace card. All right, so she wants you to have peace, and she wants you to be happy and to take care of yourself. All right. I'm shuffling this. I don't remember the name of it. Heaven's Guidance, I think. Heaven's Guidance card deck. See if we get any messages here. Your first card from her, Brina, says what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Yes, she's telling you to be in the present moment and try not to get too ahead or too behind like in your past or your future, but stay in the present moment. And she's right there with you. She wants you to know that. And she loves you very much. It also says, or she says, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. Look how she's connecting with you. She is there connecting with you right now. Thank you, Scott. She showed up in a dream I had earlier this week. My mom was there too. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry for your loss, but I hope that resonates with you because that's what I got. Thank you, Brina. All right. Next up is Purple Lisa. And Kelsey, welcome. I've got your question. Hi, says Purple Lisa. So will I get a car soon after I get my license? My driving test is coming up. All right. Need a sip here. My throat's getting a little dry. Okay, so the first card I got for you, Purple Lisa, is the Moon. This is shadow work and sitting with, fears and then transforming them into positive things. So what I think is that it is definitely a possibility, but you need to just make sure you work through your fears about driving and you give those up to self-confidence. So you may not even realize right now that you're apprehensive about it. It might happen before. Just know that you should be confident as well. So then I've got the Ace of Wands for you. This is a new opportunity. And look, she's in a boat, a mode of transportation, and you got fireworks up above you. So yes, I think you will get a car soon after you get your license. I'm going to say within 2 months. Then you got the 10 of Pentacles. And this is you're basically going to have what you need. So this is another yes card. All right. Okay. Let me get some oracle cards for you, Lisa. Oh, okay. You got the competition card. Why, I'm not sure of, but you need to summon courage and self-confidence. So, look, she's riding again. You got someone riding with something with wings. It's a tiger with wings. You can see the person riding or driving. I think that's why you got this card, not for competition's sake, but because of the picture here. Meaning you're going to get what you want. You're going to get your vehicle. And then the last card I have for you is commitment. So just being committed to having your car fixed, or not car fixed, but getting a new car, if I can speak correctly. Just be committed to studying, and practicing your driving. I think you're going to do great. Just have commitment and good things will happen. All right. Don't forget to ground before you go. Ground, meditate. That's what I got for you, Lisa. All right. We have our two awesome gentlemen in here. We have Edward, and then we have Craig Dixon and Clara. Hi, everybody. All right. Olivia donated, right? Hi, Carolyn Cooper. There you are. Is Richling going to sleep? Don't go to sleep, Richling. All right, Olivia, let me know you're ready. You're here. Okay. And that was not taken away from any other awesome gentlemen that are here tonight. All right. So the first card I got for you, Olivia, is the moon. And again, this is shadow work. So you may need to sit with your fears a little bit, figure out if they're real or not, and then change them into something positive. And then you have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about going from one place to another, from rough terrain to better terrain. And so I feel like you are making steps going forward in the right direction after you do your shadow work. Because then you also got the Five of Cups. This is looking more at the negative and not at the positive. So just make sure you're looking at the positive things in your life. You got 4 cups that are up, 1 that is down. So this is saying look at the ones that are up and focus on those. And you can see light back here in the middle of darkness. There's light coming in from the moon. So the moon is really key for you in this next week. There's moons all over these cards. So here's another one. You got the Chariot. So the Chariot is pushing forward and being strong in the midst of darkness, and then pushing yourself to victory. So it's a great card because it is the victory card. You will do that shadow work. Okay, great. Yeah, you don't have to. It's your free will, but it would help you, I think. Definitely. And then you got the Nine of Wands. This is being resilient and having bounce back. So taking care of yourself, persevering, and going forward after there's a little speed bump. You keep going forward and don't go backward. You keep going ahead. First card I got for you, Olivia, with the Oracle cards is the Stork. Now, this does not mean that you're going to get pregnant. I mean, it could, but I don't think it is. It says, be open to transformation and trust that the changes ahead will bring the positive growth you have been longing for. So take care of you, and then know that by taking care of yourself, it will ensure positive growth. The changes ahead are good for you. The next card I got for you. You're not 59. You don't look 59 in that picture. The next one I got for you is Memories. So this is just being aware of the things in your past that were great and remembering them. There's nothing wrong with that. But remembering that you also can have a future that's even greater than what you've gone through in your past. So just know that, you know, Spirit is with you and wants you to find peace and happiness. And the last card I got for you is a peaceful flow. Yeah, so just go with the flow. Let life carry you with ease and grace. Allow yourself to glide into the peaceful flow and experience the magic that happens when you are in harmony with the universe. A peaceful flow. Okay, and that's what I got for you, Olivia. Thank you so much. Appreciate your donation. All right. Next up is Braden. Appreciate you too, Olivia. Thank you. I'm not saying bye to you. I'm just waving. Stay as long as you want. All right, Braden, I got you. Hi, Judith. Okay, it's a little up and down, but that's how life is. You know, so the cards, when they go up and down, there's a reason, because it's like life. So you can expect to have good moments and then not so good moments, that you can transform those. I'll tell you what, why we got that. We've got the 10 of Cups for you. This is a beautiful card to have. You can see a happy home here on the tortoise's back, or turtle. I'm not sure which it is. So it's about having what you need, being happy with where you're at right now. And if you do that, then what happens is it brings in good things for your future. So you're asking about the future. Be thankful for what you have right now, and then that will make you more positive as you go forward, and more positive things coming into your future. And then you got the Three of Swords. So this is why I was saying it's a little up and down. You may experience a little bit of sorrow or grief going forward, but it is a minor card. So this is just saying that if you have any heartbreak, anything like that, it's just going to be for a short amount of time, and you can transform it really easily into something positive. And then you got another positive card, the Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity, and there's change here too with these butterflies. So allow for change to come in, and just be willing to go with your gut and follow your creativity where it might lead you. Okay? Braden, I also got for you the multiverse. And it says expand your mind, quantum travel, the big picture. So there's a lot of things that you can have in your future, and being able to see all of your gifts is one of them. So this is saying you could be doing some quantum traveling, lucid dreaming. You look into those things. Expand your mind. Don't draw limits on what can be. Instead, believe, that we have a multiverse where anything is possible for you. Okay, so manifest what it is that you like or want in your life. Manifest it means to believe it and act as if it's already happening. Okay, and the last card I got for you is the Mermaid. It says you must look deeper to find your true answers. Maybe it's easier to navigate the surface, but the easy path is not the right one. Wow. And we were just talking about your path. I hadn't looked at this card before. I just pulled it just a second ago. Your path may go up and down, but you can handle it. And it's the right path for you if it is up and down, because when you're going down, you're learning how to get back up. And that makes life better for us. So I see this all as very positive. So very positive things that can come in. Just know you have the free will to decide. But I think if you choose the path that is, a little bit more rocky, you'll learn more, and you'll be more of a complete person as you go forward, and you'll get more of what you want in the future. And that's what I got for you, Braden. Thanks so much. All right. You're welcome, Braden. Next up is Christine. Hey, Christine, are you ready? Did I say hi to Marby? Hi, Marby. You got 78 fires burning up there, Marilla? Oh, no. Yeah, pray for rain, definitely. Yeah, we somebody noticed that earlier. Purple Lisa did, Marilla. Hi, Happy Sky. Welcome. Do you just want a general reading? I'm still looking for Christine. Okay, Happy Sky, I got you. Is this your first time here, Happy Sky? Still waiting a minute for Christine. Okay, so what we'll do, Happy Sky, since this is your first time, I'm going to let you go next. And I'm going to give you a little bit longer reading. So I'm going to give you a couple more cards. And we'll do a general for you. My way of saying thank you for being here. Okay. So your first card, Happy Sky, is the Ace of Swords. So this is to say that you have a new opportunity coming for you that involves change. You can see the change here with a butterfly coming in, a lantern for getting out of the darkness and stepping into the light. So I feel like you're going to see things in a new perspective, and things are going to get much better for you. If you've been going through a little bit of a slump lately, I think that's ending. Just make sure you're following your life purpose. That's what the Judgment card is for, is to remind you that you have a life purpose, and Spirit just wants you to follow that because that's what's going to make you happy. Okay. Then you got the Eight of Swords. So this is exactly what it looks like. It's a trapped card. But the thing is, look here, the door is open. The bird can get out at any time, but chooses not to because they're trapped in their mind. Swords are thoughts or having to do with the mind, but they're illusions. So just know that you got good things happening for you if you can just turn that around into something positive. Okay? And know that you're free and you're not trapped. So if anything does come up like that, that's what it is. It's your mind saying you're trapped, but it's actual reality that you're free. Then you got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is not missing out on an opportunity. So you are getting a new opportunity that's coming to you. Make sure you take it. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, then bam, that's for you. No risk, no reward. So we have to take risk in life and go with new opportunities. Some that are, considered a little bit scary, but they don't harm you, of course. Okay, and then you got the Contemplation card. So this just means to think about things before you act. So just think about things that could be happening if you act in a certain way. You have that free will to decide how you're going to act. So contemplation. And then the last card I got for you, Happy Sky, is the Winter card. And it says, take care of yourself and create an inner space of safety and comfort. Your stagnation lays the foundation for the growth ahead. All right, so create an inner space of comfort for yourself on the inside. What makes you feel comforted? And go towards that feeling. Resonate with it and do what is necessary to bring that feeling into your life. And that's what I got for you, Happy Sky. Thank you so much for being here. All right. You're welcome, Happy Sky. Hi, Dopa. How are you? Are you Humera as well? Dopa, is your other name Humera? Or Humaira? Okay, no answer. Yes, you're Humaira. Okay, or Humaira. All right. I got your question, Dopa, or Humaira. Let's move on to Imelda. Imelda, if you could say hi for me. Imelda's here. Okay. If you're new, I am a bachelor. I live alone with my kitty, and my kitty doesn't like this, so I'm not being gross by drinking from the bottle. All right, Imelda, general reading. Where are we at with the cards? I'm going to go for these. No, I'm not doing a juice diet. That's what I drink all the time. And it's better for you than regular juice. It's V8 Splash. All right, Imelda, the first card I got for you is the King of Cups. And this is the king that has emotional control. So just know that emotional control is a good thing to have before you speak. Make sure your emotions are in check. And then you will get a lot of good things coming into you. Whereas if you have no filter, then that makes things a whole lot more complicated and unpleasant a lot of times when we have no filter. Next card I got for you is the Two of Cups. This is a great card to get because this means a face-to-face conversation with someone that you love. So, Imelda, you could just be like talking to someone and just letting them know how much you care about them. Okay. Also, you've got the rainbow here, which the rainbow means prosperity. So tell someone how much you care about them. That brings around good vibes back to you as well. And then you got the strength card. So I know you were talking about the fires that you're having out there. Just know that you can have strength through difficult times. It almost looks like there's smoke or fog here in the background. Just know that true strength is our inner strength. Kindness, gentleness, patience, tenderness. So try to have those things in your life, and that will just bring about those good things coming back to you in great quantity. Okay. Imelda, your first oracle card is Magical Powers. You are not limited by your circumstances or external factors. You have everything you need to create a life filled with joy, love, and fulfillment. I feel like you're just on the right path, Imelda, that you're doing great. You have magical powers. Manifest what it is that you want. Then the last card I got for you is Opportunity Knocks. Yes, go for it. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, go for it. You've got this. All right. Make sure you can see it good there. It's a beautiful card. I hope that resonates with you, Imelda. Thank you for being here. You're very welcome. Nivra, you're up next. Happy Sky, I may not be answering all your questions because I'm in the middle of readings, okay? So I'll try to get to them later on if I can. Nivra, are you here? Yes. All right. Thank you. All right, Nivra, the first card I got for you, let's see. I need to read your question first. That would help. Will the new idea to express the process have a good chance of working so my husband is here by Christmas? Okay. Express the process. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by expressing the process. Maybe speeding it up. I think it's a yes. You got the Queen of Swords. So it says, you cultivate resilience, lead with grace and assurance. The visa process. Okay, gotcha. So this is you taking the lead. Lead with grace and assurance. She's all about taking the lead, and you're doing that by helping your husband. I think it's a great idea. I think that's a yes. Yeah, then you got the Three of Cups, so that just verifies it. This is celebration, and you know the cards are genderless, so this could be you and your husband. And a messenger is coming in with a message for you of peace. And the moon is there to help you to see your way in the dark. And then, yeah, you got a change coming up. You got the death card. And you know this is not a literal death. This is a change, transformation, rebirth. It says, detach yourself from the endings, welcome the rebirth. So welcome new things happening. There's 3 of you working on it. That's awesome. You're going to be celebrating. This is the celebration card as well. Oracles. Different for a reason. I love this for you. It says your journey is unique, and you bring something special to the world that no one else can. Yes, Nivra, this is you. Be proud of yourself and your original ways of seeing the world. Be proud of yourself. Have that inner confidence. Oh, okay. Where's my sound effects? There's a Morella alert. Morella alert. Morella alert. All right, Morella, I need you to close your eyes. That means a snake's coming, everybody. Nivra, you got a snake. I don't know how you feel about them, but you got the snake card. And it says you are experiencing a time of significant change. The snake is about change because of shedding its skin, right? So this is inviting you to approach this transformation with courage and an open heart, right? So embrace your change as it comes. This is just good for you. So I think you saying have a good chance is have a good change as well. And the change will be your husband coming and being able to get there by Christmas for you. I think it's a yes. For entertainment purposes only, that's what I got. Okay, thank you, Nibra. All right. You're welcome, Nibra. Is Nicola here? Morella's back. Yeah, sorry I didn't tell you, Morella. The Morella alert is gone. Looking for Nicola. Yes. Hi, Nicola. Nicola, your first card is the Queen of Wands. So this is saying self-confidence, independence is very important for you. And just to make sure that you shine in everything that you do. You got the Seven of Cups. This is an option and not knowing which one to take. So don't get your head stuck in the clouds. Instead, just take your best shot at answering the question and, choose the right one by following your gut and your intuition. Okay, this might be a person, this might be a thing, or a place. Got a castle here. I'm thinking it may have to do with a place, maybe of movement. I feel like you're thinking about moving, or you have thought about it in the past. You can let me know if that resonates. It could be travel as well. So you got the Two of Wands for travel. That's a globe that she's holding. So this is to plan for things to happen for you that are important and that you want to use in your in your future. So it's just being calm, serene. Oh, you're saying you're at an impasse right now? Well, if you are, I think you'll make the right decision. And this is planning in advance for that. But think about traveling as well, or moving in a new direction as well. Okay? Your oracle cards, Nicola, are unexpected. So expect the unexpected to happen. That's what we get with this thing called life. That's what we're here for, is to embrace that. Unexpected. The last card I got for you is the Angel of Miracles. Wow. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Yeah, something unexpected is coming in for you. It's a miracle. So that's what I got for you, Nicola. If I can speak right. Here's the squirrel. Squirrel, everybody. Squirrel. And that's what I got for you, Nicola. Thank you so much. Hi, Sue Toppy. How are you? Sue Toppy, I've got your question. All right. Veritas, I can see you're here. If you let me know you're ready for your reading. Hi, Veritas. All right, you're ready. All right, the first card I got for you is the Tower. All right, so we need to study the Tower just a little bit here. The Tower is exploding, right? So this means that something needs to be dismantled so that something new can be rebuilt. All right, so your guides want you to tear down something, that kind of belief, external things that you have. You may need to change, maybe like buying a new car, getting something new to replace something old. But this is a pretty big moment because this is a major card. So don't be afraid of it, though. Just know that you can rebuild something to be even better than what you had before. And this can be part of your spiritual journey as well, Veritas. Then you got the Knight of Swords. And I always think that the Knight of Swords is going a little bit too fast. So you may need to slow down. Your finances are exploding down. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, don't rush, which means be careful with your spending. Don't overspend. Don't overspend. And doing a budget would help you with that as well. I know that's not an easy thing to do, but it's easier said than done. And then Spirit wants you to manifest, and your guides want you to manifest what it is that you need. If it's money, hey, we all need money. We have to live, right? So if you need to manifest money into your life, and that can happen. The Chariot is pushing forward, being resilient, and then it marches to victory. Okay, so this is a big victory card, but you have to work to get there. Next card I got for you, Veritas, is the White Rose. Very pretty. And it says, an approach rooted in pure love and admiration can illuminate the path. Stay true to your values, regardless of others' behavior. Yes. Stay true to your values. And approach things with love. And the reason you want to do that is because it will just come back to you tenfold, right? Then Veritas, the last one I got for you is Archangel Gabriel. And it says, messenger of creativity and hope. So Gabriel is also the archangel of the throat chakra. So watching what you are saying and how you're communicating with others is important. And if you need help with it, ask Archangel Gabriel to help you with that. I try to ask him every time before I do a live, help me with my communication so that everything, comes out the way that it's supposed to, directly from source, right? So that is something that you can maybe work on if you want to. You hope to win the lottery soon. I'm right there with you. All right. Thank you, Veritas. I appreciate you being here. And we're down to 3. I've got Kelsey next. Kelsey, are you here? Hi there. Okay. Will I find love this year? Okay. So your first card is the Three of Wands. So this is manifesting something and having it come true. So my answer is yes. But you have to manifest it. You have to be a leader and discover it and figure out who it is that somebody that you want to be with. I think they'll come in as a friend first. They might already be here or there, I should say. You got the Heart of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. This is self-care. So taking care of yourself so that you can take care of others. And you got a butterfly right here for significant change happening for you. Then you got the Ten of Swords, and this is the butterfly, having like ruin come in. And the thing about this card is it's swords. So again, it's an illusion. And there's always a sunrise with the Ten of Swords, or there should be, because the sunrise is saying there's going to be a new day coming for you. And you have the change to look at, to look forward to, this change that's happening. And I think it's finding new love. So that's what I got for you there. Let me pull a card from my Love in Pink. Let me shuffle these real quick. Okay, I had two want to come out there. Okay. So right now things are spiraling a little bit, not set in stone, and there's variables. Okay, that's okay, because like I said earlier, that's part of life, right? So you've got this. You've got slow and steady, slow progress, not in a rush. So while I do think it's this year, it's with you manifesting it. Gosh, I'm not sure if he's cute or like a little bit scary. But he's saying go slow and steady. Okay. And that is what I got for you, Kelsey. Thank you so much. All right. Humaira, are you here? You're welcome, Kelsey. Thank you. All right. Humaira is here. I hope I'm saying your name right. Yes, I am. Okay, good. You got the Heart or the Queen of Cups as your first card. This is great because even though she's kind of given the stink eye there, she is full of love and compassion and ready to make a commitment. This can be someone new coming in, or if you're in a relationship, this can be your relationship getting deeper and more romance coming in. But this is definitely love of some sort. It can be friendship as well. And then you have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is about manifesting what you want. So if you want to manifest love in your life, then do that. You can do that. This is all about manifesting. And then you got the Heart or the Queen of Wands. This is the self-confident queen who is independent. You see the cat has 3 eyes. That's because their inner or their third eye is open. They can see directly to source and what they're supposed to be doing. So I'm hearing meditation is good for you, Humira, and focusing on what it is that you want to bring into your life. That's manifestation. So you do that and you will be confident and secure. So be that anyway, and that will come in even more. Your oracle cards, I've got vacation. All right, you might need to have a little vacation coming up. Take time for relaxation and adventure. All right, so take time for relaxation and adventure. So if you're thinking about going on a vacation, this is a great time to do it. Take a trip somewhere, even if you can't afford it. Go somewhere just that you haven't been before, haven't been in a long time, and I think it will be good for you. And then you got intermingle. Yes, so meeting new people on your vacation, taking off, and there's change here coming in with the butterfly as well, but this is intermingling with your community and people that are of your same vibration. You say one's got cards in their hands. Actually, two do. That might be a phone. There's little Easter eggs all in these cards. But this is for you to just keep going and involving other people on your journey, intermingling. Okay? So yes, I really need to go for vacation. There you go. There you go. That's what I got for you, Humira. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I think I saw where Edward did a PayPal, right? Oh, and Lovely is here. Yeah, you can be added. Just let me know your question. If it's a general, let me know that as well. But thank you, Lovely. And let me see where Edward donated. I think it was to Morella. Okay. So, Morella, I need your question. You're welcome, Humira. You're very welcome. All right, while we're waiting for Morella, I'm going to go ahead and get Sue Toffee. Is Sue here? Sue Toffee? Okay, I got you, Morella. I'll get you right after Sue. Sue Toffee. I'm going to take a sip. Sip, everybody. I don't think Sue's here. Oh, Sue is here. Okay, Sue, I need to talk to you about your question. I don't understand. So can you rephrase the question for me? Who are the cats? Where are cats from? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. Are you asking the origin of cats? Yes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I will try to answer that the best way that I know how to, and that's with cards. This is a tricky one, though. Maybe I should get Milo over here to help me. Milo, you awake? He's sound asleep. All right, Sue. The first card I got for you is the Four of Pentacles. This means not holding back anything. So we'll just leave it right here. There's a rose here for growing. We'll just leave that right there. Then you got the Page of Wands. This is a free spirit. They're definitely really independent, aren't they? So I think it's a mystery. I'm not sure that Spirit wants you to know that. You can have a face-to-face conversation with your guides and ask them. But it's, oh, wait, look here. There's a lion up above. And there usually is in the Two of Cups, and I just forgot about it. They may come from bigger cats. I think that they, if you're asking about domestic cats, I think that the domestic cats are coming from not real cats, but like lions. There's a lion up there. I think that answers it, doesn't it? They're another breed of cats. And I also think, Sutafi, that they are angels in disguise. They can be, right? So they're angels for us, fur baby angels. Yeah, that's what I see. Let me get a card up here. You also got stability. So they will help you to feel stronger and more stable if you have cats in your life. I believe that. Milo provides so much company for me. I can't think that they're, here by coincidence. I don't think that. I think they're little awesome angels running around, right? And then you got the Autumn card. This is just giving you some advice, I think, from Spirit, Sutafi. It says, let go of the old and make space for the new. Maybe getting a new cat. Hey. This may invoke releasing what no longer serves you. Embrace the flow of life. So that's what I got for you, Sue. Thank you for a very interesting question. I hope that resonates. They're earth angels. All right. Lovely. I've got your question. Thank you. And Juanita, I want to say hello to you. Hope you're doing well. And next is Morella. A message from your parents. Okay. I'm especially getting hints from your mother. I feel like, yeah, it's your mother is stepping in. One of the reasons why is this deck, which is in my rotation, was the next one to get pulled. So this is your deck, and it's the one I was talking about earlier, When Women Had Wings. It's really a beautiful deck, but it's very much divine feminine. So I think this is your mom coming through. And the first card you got is the Chariot. And she says for you to keep pushing forward. And this, you have to go forward by pushing a little bit. So it needs your strength and your effort. But if you can push the chariot forward, then you'll have victory. So she's saying to just keep going. You're on the right path. Then you got the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is the victory card. So she wants you to know that you have victory. You got 2 victory cards. So it's coming to you, whether you like it or not. You're going to have victory in your life. Just be grateful for the things that you have and what you have right now and for what's coming to you, because good things are coming. I love how this horse's hair is braided. I just now looked at that for the first time. Isn't that cool? They braided the horse's hair. Okay. The third card I got for you from your mom is the Judgment card. And this doesn't mean anybody's judging you. It means that it's your life purpose. So what is your life purpose? Are you following that in everything that you're doing? And I believe it's probably the same as mine, is to make other people happy and yourself happy. If you're doing that in everything that you're doing, then you're on the right course. And she's just saying she's there watching over you and protecting you. She is one of your angels, I believe. This is an angel card. Daughters and home. Yes, she's watching out over your daughters and your home. Absolutely. Then, Morella, I got for you the spirit animal. Yes. So she's sending you a spirit animal. It may be a white lion. You are connected to a powerful spiritual companion who will guide you on your journey. Your spirit animal is a reflection of your soul. So what is your spirit animal? I know it's not a snake, but what is your spirit animal saying to you and helping you with? Mine is a panther, so it helps me with strength, to have inner strength. So what is yours? There you go. And then, Morella, the last card I got for you. Well, 2 want to come out. Okay. You got merriment. So just be happy. Playtime is important. Got the dolphin for play. So just have a good time like you did when you were a kid. And then you got the love card. So I think this is Reno coming in. This is also your parents coming in. I think they're close to one another and visit each other often. And they just all have the same thing in common with each other, and that's their love for you and their granddaughters. So that's what I'm getting. Reno and your parents were close. Yeah, makes total sense, Morella. And this is Reno looking down on you, saying how much he loves you and stepping in and saying, I'm here too. I got one more card for you from the deck that she chose. And of course, it's the 3 of Wands. She's saying that you just jump in and go for what you want. Go for what makes you happy. Manifest it. And you can do that in your life. So manifest what it is that you need and what you want in your life. They're there to help make sure that you are on the right path, and you are. That's what I got. Thank you, Morella. And thank you, Edward, for your donation for Morella. Love you too, Morella. Oh, wow. She was young, Richleen. I'm sorry for your loss. 49. Wow. All right. Is Lovely here? Looking for Lovely. There we are. Okay. She passed away on my first wedding day. Oh, wow. That's not good. Lots of love and light to you, Richling. All right, Lovely. A general on overall life changes moving forward. Well, the first card I got for you is the Five of Pentacles. And this is about, someone who is kind of lost their way a little bit. And it says down here something very profound. It says the door is always open and the isolation to see, or end the isolation to see what is beyond. So get out there. Don't isolate yourself. Know that there's people that love you and see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you need a tribe around you, ask for your tribe to come in. The angels will grant it for you, and your guides and spirit. Then you got the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is all about equanimity. So just making sure that you are moving forward with emotional control. Okay, emotional control is important for you. And this is getting what you deserve kind of in a way too. So it's karmic. So put things out into the world that are good so that even more can come back to you. And then you got the Two of Swords. This is just a kind of being at a crossroads card. So not knowing what to do, indecision. So the best way to handle this is just focus on your intuition and your guts and what your gut feeling is telling you. And then this becomes the Peace card. You can see the doves up there. I believe they are. It says, liberate your perceptions. Fear not the unknown at the crossing. I love that. Don't fear anything. Fear is an illusion. You've got this, Lovely. And your oracle card, the first one is Massive Abundance. Oh, I love that. The more you give and share your abundance, the more it flows back to you in the form of blessings and positive energy. Attract everything you desire and deserve. There you go. Manifestation. You can manifest a massive abundance. Then the last card I got for you, Lovely, is the Arctic Fox. And it says, look inward with compassion and understanding rather than criticism and frustration. Balance is key. There you go. Look on yourself with compassion and understanding. Don't be critical of yourself or frustrated with you. Make sure that you have self-love and self-care and balance. All right. That is a wolf. I don't know. It says Arctic fox. Maybe they got it wrong, Courtney. I don't know. Okay. So that's what I got for you, lovely. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Mona Lee. Yes, they're still open. Just put them in caps and emojis, please. You're welcome, lovely. Thanks for being here. Okay, Courtney. Courtney, thank you for your donation. Do you have your question ready? How will your birthday go? Okay. It's in 2 weeks. Okay. The first card I got for you, Courtney, is the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So congratulations. You're going to have something good happen for you. Six of Wands. And then you got the Temperance card. This is emotional fulfillment. So make sure that your emotions are even and that you also have patience. This is the patience card as well, with yourself and with others. Then you got the Four of the Pentacles. This is not holding anything back, squirrel. So don't hold anything back. Speak your truth out of love, of course. And you've got this. I think you're going to have a good birthday. Eight of Pentacles means your hard work will pay off. So this is good things happening as well. Even though there's rats in here and they're kind of spooky to me. And then you got the Death card. And this, of course, is not a literal death. Uh-oh, there's this Morella alert. Morella alert. We got a snake over here. But the snake is there because it sheds its skin. And that is regeneration, transformation. So you have a big change coming up. It will be for a positive. You just got to look at it as that way. Look at it in a positive light. Morella, you're safe. Next card I got for you, Courtney, is an adventure. So maybe you're going to be going on a vacation. Maybe you're going somewhere else for your birthday. I'm not sure. But you could have an adventure coming up. And then you got the Dragon. Discover your courage. Love that card. Discover your courage. You are strong. And then the last card I got for you is Sisters. Says there is an opportunity to strengthen or rebuild meaningful connections in your life. Create a space for authenticity and love. Yeah, make sure you're showing your love to everyone at all times, because that's just going to bring back good things to you. It'll bring good karma. And that's what I got for you, Courtney. Thank you so much. All right. Richleen, happy early birthday. Make sure you come to me on the 8th if I'm on, so I can give you a birthday reading. All right. Mona Lee, thank you so much for your donation. If you'll let me know you're ready. You're welcome, Courtney. Yes. All right. Any messages from my spirit guides this evening? Okay. Wow. Okay. I pulled 5 cards for you, Mona Lee. 3 are crystals or pinnacles. That's money or material resources coming into you. So your first card is the 10 of Swords. So you may feel like you're on the bottom coming up, but you're not. Just know that that's an illusion. The swords are illusions. And this is just something probably getting into your mind. But the 10 of Swords is about ruin, but it's about a comeback as well, as there's usually a sunrise, which looks like there's a very beautiful one here in the background. The sunrise will deliver you from the ruin, and you'll have good things coming in that will be much better than the other things that were trials and tribulations. They just need to be changed into positive things. Okay, so if you're feeling bad about something coming up, just turn that around into something positive, because got some crazy news regarding money that was like a beautiful sunrise. Wow. Yeah. Because you've got the Page of Crystals. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is manifesting. So manifest what you want or what you need. And I think that this news that you got regarding money, that was like a beautiful sunrise, it's something that was manifested, and I think it may be continuing. You may get more of the same, is what I'm thinking, or a little bit of an add-on to whatever you're getting, because you've got pentacles everywhere. You did also get the Knight of Cups. This is bringing in love. And then you got the Queen of Crystals. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is taking care of yourself and then being able to take care of others. So self-care and self-love. And then you got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is getting exactly what you need. So it's this money coming in that's helping you. And his heart chakra is open. He's so grateful for what he has because he's manifested it. And it just keeps coming. And then for you, Mona Lee, I've got absolute certainty. You carry all the answers within you, and you can find peace by looking inward. Don't be afraid to follow the path that calls out to you, even if it seems illogical. So follow your path. Very pretty card. Use wisdom as well as you're following your path. And then the next card I got for you, Mona Lee, is the Carriage. It says, you are heading towards success, and although challenges may arise, you have the necessary tools to overcome them. Keep moving forward. And then the last card I got for you, Mona, is Illusion. It says, embrace the truth. Just know that a lot of times we can get in our heads about stuff, and a lot of it is not true. So seek the truth in your thoughts, and then focus on them and your feelings to bring about positivity in your life. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Mona Lee. That gave you the chills? I'm glad. Yeah, it's very positive. Very, very positive for you. I love that for you. All right. I had someone new come in. TM, welcome. TM, I'll be happy to try to answer that for you. Can you let me know you're ready for your reading? And I'm getting a little bit tired, so Morella, questions are closed unless there's a donation. You're ready. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Mona Lee. Thanks for being here. All right, so the first thing I got is the Seven of Pentacles, TM. Now, this is patience, but it's rest assured, commitment and patience always pay off. So this is your finances. It is going to get better, but you do need to have a little patience and wait a little bit before it comes in. I don't think it's too long, but having patience is a virtue. So that's what this card means. Then you got the Princess or the Page of Cups. Let serendipity surprise you. Messages are on their way. So you're going to get messages of good things coming to you and an abundance of emotions. All right. And then you got the Sun. And the Sun says, manifest your greatest dream with goodness. And this is victory, success, joy. So good things coming to you. I'm going to draw one card for your love life and then one for your finances. Oh, okay. TM, this is an adult channel, so you got to be over 18 to be in here. So intimacy, sex, sexual chemistry, or closeness is coming in. Make sure that you're friends first and with, great responsibility. But that's what I got for your love card. For entertainment purposes only. And then for your money card, it says it's unstable, but I think that's how it is now. But it says fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. So it's going to get better. It's going to get better. But you may want to have a budget and watch for overspending. Okay. But I think that means you've got good things coming to you on both fronts. All right. That's what I got for you. Thank you, TM. Okay. You're welcome, TM. All right. Well, that is the end of the readings, I believe. We'll call it a night. And I appreciate all of you for being here. Let me take these down. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I'm scrolling. It's definitely time to go. I want to do a special shout out to my dear friend Morella, and thank you so much for moderating the whole time. I appreciate you. You're the best. And thank you all for being here, and hope to see you again soon. I should be on maybe tomorrow during the day and then the evening as well. So hopefully I will see you guys at least once tomorrow, and look for me during the day, hopefully. Okay? Love and light to all. Bye-bye.